Welcome back once again, guys. Today is the 18th day of the month of May 2026, and of course, we have a very brand new update, a new development on the case of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu for you. And right now on this script today, we're going to be covering every single aspect. We're going to be breaking it down gradually so that you can get the full context and full picture of every single thing that we have for you. Now, let us begin by asking this question. Did they actually move Simon Ekpa to Venezuela? I mean, we have shocking updates that is sparking massive reaction right now. A viral controversy has erupted online after footage surfaced showing a man strongly resembling Simon Ekpa jogging freely in what many social media users have identified as Venezuela. Now, the development immediately, of course, triggered confusion and heated debate because Ekpa was widely reported to be under the detention in Finland since late 2024. Many Nigerians reacted with disbelief. People who believed he was being held under strict European legal custody were shocked to suddenly see footage suggesting that he was moving around freely in a completely different continent under a tropical climate. A controversy quickly exploded across TikTok, X, Facebook, and political discussion spaces. Now, others, people has dismissed the footage as being fake, while others argue that it could point to a hidden international arrangement involving diplomatic transfers, asylum discussions, or quiet negotiations happening behind closed doors. The reason the issue generated such strong reaction is because it raises difficult questions about international law, extradition system, and the relationship between global political actors. Many observers began asking how Finland, Nigeria, and Venezuela could suddenly become connected within the same political conversation. The situation became even more intense because the footage appeared unusually convincing in an era that is dominated by artificial intelligence, deep fakes, and digital manipulations. Many people and many analysts initially assumed that this video had been generated artificially to mislead the public. However, some independent commentators, technical observers, have claimed that several physical details in the footage appeared natural. According to them, the lighting, camera movement, environmental reactions, and physical motion did not immediately display the obvious flaws commonly associated with AI-generated clips. The assessment transformed the discussion from a simple internet rumor into a broader geopolitical debate. People began asking how an individual reportedly facing legal proceedings in Finland could suddenly appear thousands of miles away in South America. Across markets, streets, and social gatherings in Nigeria, the topic became a major source of discussion. Traders, transport workers, and ordinary citizens debated whether the footage was genuine, recycled, old content, or parts of a coordinated psychological operation. Some people even argued that international politics often contains hidden arrangements unknown to the public. Others insisted that without official confirmation from Finnish authorities, the claims should be treated cautiously. To understand why Venezuela became part of the discussion, analysts pointed to the name of American constitutional lawyer Bruce Fein. Bruce Fein, so far, he has long been associated with legal controversy connected, legal advocacy rather, that is connected to Nnamdi Kanu and the international campaign surrounding the Biafran self-determination movement. So over the years, Fein has spoken about constitutional rights, international legal standards, and political issues connected to the movement. Now, what made observers pay even closer attention was the fact that Bruce Fein has also reportedly handled legal matters connected to the Venezuelan government and President Nicolas Maduro in separate international legal disputes. Because of this dual connection, some commentators began speculating that informal diplomatic relationship or legal communication channels could theoretically exist between different political actors operating across Europe, Africa, and South America. Still, there is no publicly verified evidence that has confirmed that Finland transferred Simon Ekpa to Venezuela or granted granted any diplomatic arrangement involving relocation. That remains the biggest obstacle to the entire theory. As of now, no official statement from the Finnish authorities, the Finnish court system, or major mainstream Finnish media organization has confirmed that Simon Ekpa was released, transferred, or moved outside of Finland. The absence of official confirmation has created two competing narratives, and I'll tell you. One side believes the footage may be misleading, manipulated, recycled, or strategically circulated to maintain political momentum among supporters. The other side believes sensitive international political negotiations are often ended quietly without disclosure until long after agreements have already taken place. While debates over the Venezuelan footage continued, another important political development emerged involving American attorney Mike Arnold and a Yoruba self-determination group in the United States. Reports claim that Mike Arnold recently met with members of a Yoruba diaspora movement to discuss political tensions, structural instability, and ethnic grievances within Nigeria. According to discussions surrounding the meeting, Arnold reportedly argued that rising calls for self-determination across different regions of Nigeria are driven by unresolved structural problems, including political inequality, religious tension, economic hardship, and the feeling of marginalization. The meeting immediately attracted attention because many Nigerians believe separatist movements across the country are gaining renewed international visibility. However, this discussion also generated serious warning from political observers. Several analysts advised Mike Arnold to approach Yoruba self-determination politics carefully, referencing the experiences of Sunday Igboho, whose agitation for a Yoruba nation eventually led to major political confrontations, legal troubles, and detentions in the Benin Republic. Critics also argued that within some political movements, powerful elites sometimes use the frustration of ordinary citizens as leverage for negotiation the um, with the international visibility, of course. Now, pushing further, we should also know there's something we should note, something very important. According to these observers, certain political actors may uh, amplify separatist rhetoric, not necessarily because they genuinely desire independence, but because such pressure can increase their political influence, their bargaining power also, as well as they can also have economic access or federal appointments. This criticism reflects a wider frustration among many Nigerians who believe ordinary citizens often bear the consequences of political conflicts, while elite actors remain protected by wealth, international connection, and legal influence. So, whether the controversy involves Simon Ekpa, international legal speculation, or meeting between diaspora political groups and foreign attorneys, many citizens believe the real burdens continues to fall on struggling ordinary people dealing with inflation, insecurity, unemployment, and economic hardship. For many Nigerians, the situation serves as another reminder that political development should be examined carefully, emotionally balanced, and critically analyzed rather than accepted immediately based on social media excitement. So at this stage, the claims that are surrounding Simon Ekpa and Venezuela remain unverified officially, even though the footage continues to fuel intense debate across political and social spaces. What remains undeniable is that the discussion has reopened wider conversations about separatist movements, international political influence, elite negotiations, and the future stability of Nigeria's political structure. So, as more information continues to emerge, observers across the country and in the diaspora will continue watching closely to determine whether the viral claims eventually produce concrete evidence or simply become another chapter in the long history of controversial political speculation surrounding Nigerian affairs. Those were internal entity reference formatting tags accidentally carried into the documents have claimed. So Other than this, we pretty much believe that the clip is available online for everyone to see and fact check. So you would know if the clip is real or not. You can also let us know after fact checking if you feel the clip is a real one. Tell us in the comment section what you think, and we will surely be there to respond to you or to read your comments so that we can get the full picture of what you are thinking. Well, I will thank you guys so much for sticking with us right up to this moment. It's been amazing having you with us. We will hope to see you on the other side of the screen in our next update, of course, so we can continue on other developing stories. Thank you for being with us once again. We will see you on the next part of the screen. For now, this, of course, will be Baz News signing out. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.